my brothers and sisters. How y'all doing tonight? How y'all feeling? I know you AW fans had a fucking ball full of a night. Thanksgiving, well deserved for y'all. Me too, but I'm just saying, like, yeah, shit was just off. And before I get into it, sorry, this is uploading a little bit late. Yeah, I literally just slept the whole day. Yeah, I just slept the whole fucking day. So it's like 2 a.m. now. I got up at like around 11 o'clock. Yeah, that's what I do. I'm the Black Dracula. I wake up at night. I go to sleep during the day. So now that we got that out the way, yeah, let me give y'all your thoughts. That's what y'all really waiting for. This edition of AEW Thanksgiving. I mean, y'all know about the show itself. Let me say that right now. But as far as the CM Punk and MJF promo war, goodness gracious, yeah, the war has just begun. People, yeah, of course, be all over social media too. Everybody just completely going fucking bazookas. They just everybody going off that from that. Of course, especially that Miz and John Cena references. And I know the whatever you want to call them, that everybody want to call them now, the E-drones. The fangirls is getting tidy whitey. They might get a little tidy whitey because they sister John Cena, Triple H, and Miz. They keep referencing. They can't stop mentioning WWE. Come on, look, it's a promo, okay? These types of promos, like you don't see in a lifetime, they go there. They gotta dig deep. And as far as like ripping apart your opponent, man. Like I said, I know they're gonna the AEW fangirls is gonna get up, Wait, not them. Oh my bad, not y'all. I know the the E-Cucks, the E-drones. They'll have themselves a fit. That's how they do it a little bit right now. But it's it's just a promo. They wasn't going there as far as like going there. Okay. Yeah, of course, whichever promotion that everybody, company, whatever they like, or the other can't do bad. As soon as the other promotion mentioned the other promotion, mentions them, they get their ass chewed out. But as far when it comes to like an example, WWE, when they like whoever they mention or torch or make fun of, they're not in the necessarily they don't do no wrong, of course. But like I said, in this terms, it was just a promo, so dial down to sit calm down, calm your titties. It wasn't good, damn, it wasn't that kind of a promo. But getting into the CM Punk and MJF. Wow, this was going into it. I definitely, I was already thinking going to be what it was, and yeah, it was exactly fucking like that. It was a show, it was a promo that was exactly going into it what I actually was going to already think of it, and it turned out to be, 100 times fucking over that. It was luxurious. It was simply amazing. And I'm not just saying that because I'm just, y'all already know my opinions on, as far as Tony Khan, and I'm starting, because what's AEW as far as what they've been able to provide me. Yeah, I'm liking it. And you already know my opinions on Tony Khan. I don't, his sophomore high school type of personality, I don't, get down with that. Because like I said before, it's all about it's all about a certain high for him, It's all about trucking his ego. So yeah, y'all already know what for my newbies too that's recently watching me. As far as my my thoughts or opinions go on, as far as my what I think of Tony Khan. Yeah, so it's a video already made on Tony Khan. You can go watch that too. And I'll try to put this, at the end of this critique of AEW Dynamite Thanksgiving episode. Then you could, I'll put it at the end. But yeah, as far as I really. Oh man, we haven't gotten this kind of a battle when it comes to wrestling. Wrestling. We haven't gotten this kind of battle in wrestling. I want to say since 2012. It's like I'm not John Cena and AJ Styles was great. As far as those dream matches. Yeah, excellent. That was John Cena and AJ Styles was excellent and everything like that. But those real John Cena versus The Rock, Hogan and The Rock, Austin The Rock, Shawn Taker, Kurt Angle, Brock Lesnar. As far as those kinds of dream matches, CM Punk versus John Cena. Yeah, it's in a long time. We haven't gotten that since. Yeah, it's been a really long time. And it's this dream match fucking felt like classics. It's just that real once in a lifetime. They started firing. It's okay. I guess they started up with CM Punk and MJF because they started off with MJF and CM Punk because of after that CM Punk has a match. He has a match with QT Marshall after that, so I guess that's why they started off first. Or that's why they know the crowd just wants that, they're not waiting. But I would still prefer, as far as it capping off the ending, it should have been the end of the show, because something like that, has momentum. A chapter, a clear chapter of wrestling, a door opening back into wrestling. It's just that has to be saved. Something so precious like what we just witnessed has to be saved. We can't just throw it. We can't just throw it away like that. But nonetheless, it was still. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it was still wonderful. I want to go over the promos too. They was coming at each other. CM Punk, of course he was owning as he usually do, but yeah, MJF owned CM Punk with that one line when he said, I'll go to that later. He did own CM Punk when he was talking about going over at the peak of it when Punk was at the peak at his wrestling. As far as his wrestling career goes, yeah, he ripped a page into Punk. Oh my gosh, I was like, damn. See, it just goes to tell you that this promo right here is going to surge MJF, if not already, into the fucking mainstream. Oh my gosh, that was phenomenal. That was phenomenal work. This was a moment right here in wrestling. This was a moment for wrestling. Another chapter opening for wrestling, bro. If you don't want to, of course, I'm not gonna, give a fuck what the ECUCs to say. Like I said before, you can enjoy what you want, but whether you like it or not, it was just that fucking good. You gotta give, if you're a real wrestling fan, you gotta give prep, and when it comes to that, give props for where it is. So. Yeah, I want to go. Like I said, go over the promo, some of the lines that stuck out to me. Oh goodness gracious! Yep, the line that everybody's going crazy over right now. That's trending, still trending right now. That's been trending since probably most likely always throughout the show and after. Yeah, he called MJF a less famous Miz. Oh wow. He's like you're thinking you're revolutionary in wrestling, but you're just a less famous Miz. I was like, damn. Okay, it was good. It was a good line and everything like that, but oh my gosh, the other lines really speak legendary from CM Punk, classic. Good old best in the world CM Punk. But that was a good line to me. I didn't think it stuck out them. it was a good line, but as far as like CM Punk goes, he could have did it much better than that. But that was like, ooh, yeah, that still got the casuals though. That still, of course, the AEW, but fangirls. But yeah, it got everybody as far as like as far as promo shots go. Oh, and then he said MJF stands for my jealous fan. Oh, like CM Punk was ripping in. Oh, he was giving MJF he was this is how he was basically telling MJF, this is how you cut a promo, my little one. This is how you cut a little one. Yo, this battle, I just want to say this battle has just, this promo even got me more into now. Like MJF is a personal favorite for me. At first I was like, I wasn't, I mean, I was liking him. I was like, even though I've like been talking about it, I was liking him, but I was like, okay, he was like, he still feels like, he like somebody who's just, I mean, he clearly got into wrestling and everything like that. He's just like, I know shock value was great, but but it just felt like to me that's where he, was focused. That's what he was just focused on the crowd reactions of what next he was gonna say. Like he just wanted to go after shock value, and that's great. But just as far as still working on yourself, he wasn't that at that stage yet for me. But he just climbed straight up. As far as his matches go too, his matches so far in it, his at the beginning of his career, like as far I only saw one with Darby, so I had to see more as far as that. But it's just like the craze of MJF. I really I got into it. Like I'm really he's one, like I said, he's one of my personal favorites now. It's just MJF is on a, he's not just fooling anybody. He's the real deal. He's not up all about bullshit or not. Like he's not fake, none of that. MJF is the real deal. He's the real deal. And this promo battle against CM Punk proved it. Like we just saw the door opening for MJF. Like this was strictly phenomenal. Oh, and then he said he has a then also CM Punk also said he has a little MJF has a poster of me on his wall. Like he was just straight up disrespecting it. Like he was, oh my gosh, he was ripping into MJF's manhood. I was like, oh my gosh, damn. Like that, he was calling him a little boy. And I'll tell you like that. I guess that's why he's, I guess, one of the consider now definitely too of today. Nobody can touch. Well, I think kinda Seth Rollins comes close as far as Seth Rollins and who else? Seth Rollins and definitely Roman Reigns come close as that. But as far as that, but I'm sorry, they don't come close to at all. Like you could you could scowl at me and get a little. What the fuck you talking about? He said, I'm saying nobody right now when it comes to promo battles. Right now, cutting a promo comes close to MJF right now because he just like I said, he owned CM Punk a bit. Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins or whoever, they didn't say anything like that. I mean, Roman Reigns got his lines, of course, like at the top of what was be with his promos, top of his promos, top promos for him would always be, of course, the missionary line when he was talking about when he was ripping through John Cena. But oh my gosh, when everybody remembers MJF, they're gonna think of him and see when he had that standoff with CM Punk. Damn. Yeah, this definitely put him in the top 3, if not the top. Like, damn. I'll say top 5 of all time, but I have to go back. Because he may be top 1 of all time. But as far as today too, top 3. Yeah, top. He's the first, but top of all top today, and then of all time, top 5 right now. So, because I gotta go back and talk to y'all about it. But damn. like I said, this promo was fucking. It was bananas. Like they was ripping each other. I don't think I ever saw that. You know, they was going back and forth, ripping straight up, fucking ripping each other apart. Goodness gracious. And you had them talking about it, their careers. They're talking about they second rate. MJF calling CM Punk a second rate best. Like saying he ain't shit in the ring at all. He thought whatever he thought whatever the CM Punk thought he was, he ain't shit. And you got CM Punk talking about when he's done with him, MJF's going to be in the newspapers. I was like, damn, they was, oh my gosh, they was going for blood. They was going for each other's jugglers. They had razors ready to cut each other's necks. And then CM Punk, it was MJF's turn to talk. And then, he was dissecting his hometown and him at the same time. I was like, damn, okay, MJF, you don't have to go there. You don't have to do this. You don't have to do that. Oh my gosh. Yeah, he was ripping into the crowd. He was straight up disrespecting them. He was putting them down. Yeah, he said, it's sure, he was talking about how, imitating CM Punk. He was like, sure is good to be back. Here an insert name of like how to on an job application you fill out your place of birth, where where you live, your place of birth, your hometown, where you used to work at and everything like that. Yeah, that's like he was calling out and talking about how the crowd is just they like. He was like, insert name of town, insert name of company, any insert name of opponent. Like how you creating an opponent or a superstar or anything. Oh my gosh, that's disrespectful. That's straight up. Oh my gosh. But and then he said, he said, this is no longer CM Punk. This is PG Punk. Oh, damn. Then he called CM Punk a PG Punk? Oh. He said he basically he started calling him a shell of his former self. And he's basically talking about you ain't got it no more. You're not you. You can't hang in the ring. Talking about he was scared staying away from the ring of 7 years and everything like that, scared to come back. Then he's like, you might as well. Then he called CM Punk. He said, you might as well be preaching hustle, loyalty, and respect. Damn. Oh, that's ridiculous. They started, I told you, they was like ripping the fuck into each other. They was talking shit. Damn. He called him the PG Punk. He called him John Cena. Oh my gosh, damn! Like that's to be called John Cena, PG's Super Cena. Fuck. Every wrestler know that's sacrilegious. Oh man! And then he said, then he told when he was trying to the crowd was getting ticked off by it. He said, "I have the microphone, Chicago." Yo, oh my gosh! Like this is like in a long time where I'm just like, since I've been a child, like damn man, I haven't heard this kind of shit talking since. Yeah, John Cena and The Rock. Damn, like they really scorched each other the fuck up. They was, oh my gosh, they had Tommy guns when they lightened each other up. Oh man, then he said you were also you were a scrawny. He's talking about I got as far as like I was homegrown talent, a true professional wrestler, and he said you were a scrawny, tad up misfit from the dopey part of Midwest Chicago. I was like, oh my damn, MJF was owning him, man. He was owning CM Punk right here. Much as I love, and y'all too, much as I fucking praise CM Punk, he's one of my top, if not top all superstars, wrestlers of all fucking time. And I put him at the. I have to put, even though I love more others, I have to put him at the top. But it's just like, damn, MJF owned him right here. He was owning him, even though CM Punk was owning him too, still, like he did at the end. But MJF was owning CM Punk. You can't tell me that MJF was owning CM Punk right here. He was owning CM Punk. He was like acting like he was like putting him, as far as like putting him as a his baby, his newborn baby in the stroller. Oh my gosh, that's what he was treating CM Punk like. And then CM Punk came back with you want to sing you want to sing me a song, MJF. And then he said you're gonna make. You're gonna make. Oh, he's like you're. Yeah, as far as like he was talking about, he was on the New York Times before, but you're this time you're gonna make the New York Times. Only this time, it's gonna be on the obituaries. Oh my gosh, they was coming out for. It was like sharks in the water. They was like coming at each other. They wanted to legit kill each other. And then he's like, this is a college that you attended that your parents cannot afford. I was like, yo, oh my gosh. I can't say one, but yeah, they was straight up emasculating each other. Like, oh my gosh, man. Like this, like, was this even a promo? It didn't feel like a promo to me. Oh my gosh, man. They was ripping the fucking apart each other, man. They was like straight up dissing each other. They was saying fuck you and fuck you back to each other. That's why I felt like fuck you and fuck you. And oh my gosh, bro. Then he's like, who's the what I forgot to say also when he said MJF said you're nothing is second best. You've been nothing more than second best. When he was talking about his whole career, the peak too, he said whether it was the you can't see me man or the King of Kings. I was like, oh my gosh, damn. And then CM Punk said also that he was like going to like, who's the man around here? He was like, you. Oh, then he took I guess because. Yeah, then he's like, I don't think so. He's like, the only way you'll be number one, oh, sorry, is if we wait long enough for Tony to have a daughter that you marry. Oh, man. Oh, my gosh, damn. And I know people, it's like, probably, like I said, the E-Cucks will probably, oh man, they're mentioning WWE, they can't keep WWE out of their mouth. You know, how the fangirls usually go, the fangirls usually do. Fangirl of WWE will try to put this as, but, I mean, he started talking about WWE first, so, like I said, it wasn't that kind of promo, but he mentioned his career first, so he had to go there. Yeah, like I said, this wasn't that kind of promo. And then he's like, the last time, they said, yeah, the last time I was here, I gave everybody ice cream bars. And he was like, the only welcome gift I can give better than that is punching you in the needle dick right now. Oh my gosh. Yeah, MJF thought he could hang, but no, this is CM Punk, baby. You can't fuck around with CM Punk. Can't fuck around. That was like 20, and this was 20 minutes. I like that they gave us this kind of promo. 20 minutes worth of gold right fucking here. This was, like I said, this was like, yeah, this is the next chapter of wrestling. Like, just the ages as far, yeah, this was like no one for the ages. Fuck. Like, they was like like straight up dissing and discrediting each other. Fuck, like, damn. Like I said, I've never seen this type of this promo war standoff as I did tonight, and it was like, oh my gosh. They were fucking each other up. Then they had the crowd chant. CM Punk had the crowd chanting "needle dick, needle dick, needle dick." Damn. Oh man. Oh my gosh. Oh. Whoa. Wow. And yeah, that was as far as you get is the best versus the best. That you can't get any bigger than that. That shit right there. That's classic. Hood classic. That's right there. That was like I said. The next chapter of wrestling opened up. That's what I'm fucking talking about right there. And they gave us 20 minutes of that. Hat off to you, Tony. even though I don't fucking like you, but thank you for giving us that. Like I said, I'm giving them the props and I'm giving all for the right them included. CM Punk and MJF. And yeah, gotta give wow. Give me a second here. The rest of the show, was kind of lackluster. I guess. I guess they didn't know that we still have like an hour. Yeah, this was 2 hours. So, but yeah, I guess they didn't know. We also have another hour and 45 minutes to take care of. So, I guess they didn't give a fuck about that because after that was pretty. So yeah, we start off with CM Punk versus QT Marshall, and it was, like I said, it was entertaining. Like I said, you still got an entertaining aspect when it comes to when it doesn't, as far as fit the wrestling, it's still entertaining and it's still good to look at. So yeah, it was the usual CM Punk here. Yeah, they had locked up first, and QT. I guess it was best going back and forth, but kind of QT was kind of in control of the match, going back and back. Yeah, he gave him a barrage of CM Punk gave QT a barrage of body slams, and then his goons tried to get involved, but they messed that up because once they did, the ref kicked them out, so they leave. QT tried to get them to leave too, and then after CM Punk gives his combination of punches on the ropes. He he Irish whips QT into the turnbuckle, and then QT takes control again, sparking up a combination between the two, going back and forth, and then at one point he sends him out the ring, and CM Punk gets on the apron and he does his usual he whips right into a clothesline missile right into QT. And then after that, he took back control again, and then CM Punk came right back with a roundhouse kick, and it was usual CM Punk here, nothing special, anything like that, and then they building up. CM Punk tried to building up momentum. He hits a running bulldog right off the rope, and a top right elbow by CM Punk. And then, shooting up to getting the crowd into it too. Go to sleep. Yeah, he hits a GTS. Go to sleep for the win. And right in his hometown crowd. I wanted to say also, I didn't say it before. I know this is like, I guess because it's hometown too, and I guess they wanted to have this. I guess because I don't know if kind of like it was a cater to CM Punk by Tony. Or I don't know why it specifically had to be in Chicago. CM Punk's hometown. I don't know if it was for that or the catering or the CM Punk versus MJF alone, because I felt like that was kind of unfair, because of course they were gonna root for CM Punk the whole fucking promo, but I don't like that. You like us. He should have been in another town, because that was kind of unfair, for like MJF. So especially how it's a classic war of words between CM Punk and MJF, especially for this kind of story, and they deliver that. That was kind of unfair. But it was a good match still. I took it a 1.5 stars. That's what I rated it. But Yeah, basically the rest of the show too. Like I said, I know it's called, as far as like time management goes, so they still have to, even though it's 2 hours, work 3 hours, they still have to, relegate with the matches within the time. They can't, basically, I guess, do whatever they want to do. Sorry, but that's still, I don't still give that excuse. I don't want to still give that an excuse because you still have at least like 2 hours. Whether it's 2 hours or 3 hours. So at least like give us a match that's at least give us a match that's still like yes, worth 3 stars at least, or like a little close to 4 stars. But yeah, still give us good matches. You don't have to immediately throw. You don't have to immediately throw your matches the fuck away. So yeah, I hope they like AEW gets. I mean, it's been like I said 2 years because they're a 2 year company, so I can't. Really, I can't really speak up as far as that too. I can't really speak on that too. But yeah, they really need to. What I've been seeing lately, also, and as I started to get into watching them, so they need to work on that. Then you had, I mean, they're from, of course, it's like you had one person from Billy Gun Club and Bear Country. Another person from the Bear Country that was called. So I put Gun Club versus Bear Country because they didn't put their fucking names. So I guess Twitter didn't know their names either, or whoever. So I wanted to call them Jobber versus Jobber, but I gave them the benefit of the doubt. So I put them Gun Club versus Bear Country, and yeah, it was whatever that was. Didn't even go 1 minute, and then Darby and Sting come out to go after them, for payback. I guess because they, I don't know what happened there, or I guess they kind of they attacked him. They might have attacked him, or yeah, Darby or whatever. So yeah, that's why Darby and Sting came out, and then I guess this is their next pay-per-view, Battle of the Belts. Yeah, they're showing their next pay-per-view. So I guess we got that to look forward to. I guess it's every champion has to defend their belt. I don't know what they mean by that because it says Battle of the Belts. That's the name of the pay per view. So I don't know if they're facing whoever, all the belts are on the line, or they're going against each other or something like that. I don't know. So I guess we'll see what they really mean by that. It's the next pay per view. Yeah, Battle of the Belts, and it's coming. Next year of January 8th. Yup, Saturday night. So I guess that's the next pay-per-view. I can't wait for that. I guess that's the next time when because their last pay-per-view was Full Gear, so I guess that's when MJF and CM Punk faced off. And I can't fucking wait. Oh yes. So we got a month and some days of build up. Yeah, I can't fucking wait, bro. I can't fucking wait. Yeah, as far as CM Punk and MJF and Adam Page and Daniel Bryan, I can't wait. Yeah. So, okay, what's next? Then we get a promo, Adam Cole versus Orange Cassidy. So I guess they're continuing the feud between that. Adam Cole and Orange Cassidy. I guess that was okay, whatever that was. And then we get Dante Martin. Yeah, Dante Martin, yeah, basically. And they sit around the table, him and Dante Martin and Leo Rush, trying to get him to sign, his soul away from Team Taz. And he does exactly that. So Dante Martin is a part of Team Taz now. Oh, so I can't wait to see where they take this next. As Dante Martin is now a part of Team Taz. Oh, that's got a sting for Leo Rush. I don't know if it's obviously just so I guess he's a heel now, Dante Martin, and I guess it's for Leo Rush's solo career to take off. So I guess unless it's that's why they did it. or anything like that. So yeah, even though like is that solely for Dante Martin, I want to see that. Ooh, this is like a turn that's unexpected, kind of unexpected. So yeah, oh yeah. I mean, by the body language or anything like that, I didn't think he was gonna turn, but yeah, they do it. And I've been impressed so far by Dante Martin. So like I said, I can't wait to see what they take this next. And then we get Daniel Bryan versus Colt Cabana. Yeah, that was a good match too. That was a good match. I don't know. It still like was short. I don't know why. He could at least put these like matches like at least 15 to 20 minutes. Like I said, from a great and they from into that they could put at least a great to a 4-star match, man. Like I said, like just because I know you got time, but they still you have time. It's 2 hours, the whole show. So that's when the shows usually go up to. So I don't know why you had to be in that lackluster. And wait, they start off. Daniel Bryan and Colt Cabana with they start off with lockup. They go technical, and then Bryan tries to do a running knee, but he catapults as Colt Cabana gets out the way. He goes right into the turnbuckle. And then, Bryan, but he short after a short views of Colt Cabana tried to take effect, but Bryan took back control, and he did he does knee strikes in the corner to Colt Cabana, and then they at the top rope as they're on the top rope, Colt Cabana sends Bryan to the mat, and then he does a moonsault, but still Bryan not a phase, not a no phase to Bryan at all. Bryan gets Colt Cabana into a low bell lock. I call it the S lock. And he gets the victory. Yeah, that's basically it. And then he cuts a promo. I guess that's why. I guess because it's kind of a version of himself. That's why he's named Daniel. Bryan Danielson. But he'll always be Daniel Bryan to me. It's basically backwards. He basically just put Bryan in front of Daniel, and he just put Danielson, Bryan Danielson. But yeah, it's just Daniel Bryan. But yeah, he cut a promo in the crowd. Basically, it's kind of a fusion of because I heard because people were talking like he going back to his classic his a re-envision of his character. He's going back to his character that was in ROH, and that's basically but the whole heel gimmick. Like I said, I don't think much of it. It's basically because it's kind of because he the short time he went heel, and whether it was 2013, heel again in 2018. And he, start calling that kind of like the vegan heel. And he started calling the crowds fickle. So that's like I said, I'll look at his, him going here right now, going down this road in the moment. Like I look at it as him having fun. I want the kind of heel that he was back in 2012 when he had like AJ Lee, that kind of because that was much more aggressive and cocky. Yeah, he was on he was straight up shitting on people. So I want to go as far as that. That kind of vegan type of heel. He still had a vegan heel gimmick, but basically that. I still look at it as him having fun, but Bryan having fun. So I can't, and you can tell he is. So I don't look at it as this, this is anything else. Yeah, then they get into it. Adam Page comes out and they get into it, and that's that. So, okay. And then let's just then we get more of a TBS tournament between Jamie Hayter, and Thunder Rosa. And oh my gosh, it's, I wanted to talk about also they used to lose. I guess people as behind they were like kind of behind Jamie Hayter now. Well, so I guess yeah, she's already getting you know, her stock up. Yeah, people like her, but it's like I mean, it's like any kind of weirdo. Simultaneous, a little like weirdos on, especially when it comes to social media. A weirdo out there. They was already going after her. As soon as she came on, when she was with Brett Baker, that episode where where Brett Baker, as far as her MO goes, when she was like in an interview, she was like talking how she talked. Oh my gosh, it was like you had like these loser weirdos talking about how like straight up drooling over this girl, and they were like, oh my god, like oh my gosh, like I look at these like y'all like who watching right now too, and I look at these dudes like, oh my, y'all need to get out of your house and just fuck, y'all need a Bible or somewhere where y'all need to get educational. Fucking look up, read whatever books, start reading more. Like, look at some cooking videos, anything. Play, get more active. Y'all need to do some shit, like, cause this, like, it's fucking disturbing. Yeah, like, fucking weird. But yeah, I just wanted to say that real quick, cause you fucking. Whoever does that shit, that weirdos that was drooling over Jamie Hayter, y'all need help. Y'all seriously need professional therapist help. That's all I gotta say right there too. And I guess we get another match that's just okay, or just to have it. Especially this is the TBS tournament. I know they probably are, but give a classic, at least a match that's gonna be remembered. A match that's gonna cap off the fucking crowd when they do. Like I said, I don't really care about all this. I still care about it, but it's just like they're really not making me care about it, because the matches are like, okay, on to the next one. And so, like I said, I already said before, if y'all heard me, or whoever, or for my, now my newbies that's just joining the circle, I already said that I hope, Ruby, I'm pretty sure everybody else that's, already that Ruby's the new TBS champion, so this better come to be too, so that's all I got to say about that. And so I think that's it by this point. And else didn't entertain me at all. Oh, sorry. Just want to check. Oh yeah, Chris Jericho. They go to he's cutting an interview. He's in an interview from Tony Schiavone or somebody. And these fucking they call it 2.0. They look like fucking. They got a podcast on YouTube they look like they drink Starbucks coffee and they have a fucking podcast on YouTube and shit. That's what they look like. This group called 2.0, and Jericho does this promo. He straight up disrespect. He straight up just annihilates them. It's like he called the other dude just one dude that's in the middle. The Three Stooges. Yeah, he called them the Three Stooges, but he called the other dude, SpongeBob SquareFace. I mean, just basically just like it. But I don't know who the fuck they are, but okay. Now we're going into the main event, which was it was like whatever it was, good or anything like that. And I do like that too. Much more focused on the tag teams, but I feel like Malachi should have been given much more than this. He was in a tag team, and I guess because he's in a promo, he's still in a feud right now with Cody and kind of Pac and Andrade got involved into it, so I guess whatever. And that was I I wasn't paying attention to that. So, oh yeah, that was what it was there. Oh yeah, there was also a package when they before this they had a video package. Basically or promo movie against now the next match that's going to be on Friday. Yeah, Chris Statlander versus Ruby Soho. These fucking last names. Statlander, Chris Statlander. She gotta get a new last name, but yeah, I can't wait for that too. We already know Ruby Soho going. Yo, if she lose, I'm just saying. I already know what is gonna fucking happen. But if she lose this fucking match, yo, I'm gonna be straight up pissed. They can't let Ruby lose this match. Come on, like Tony better not fucking let Ruby win this match because she already shows she's a force that should already be at the top. And yeah, especially that promo she cut on Britt Baker, annihilated Britt. So I mean, yeah, if she doesn't. I mean, yeah, if they even think of letting her lose this match, yeah, she just should directly go after Britt Baker, and they should put the belt on to Ruby. So, all I got to say right there about that too, because yeah, if they do they've been letting people. I don't get it too. They've been letting people that I don't like or whoever who just mediocre win these matches, and it's like, come on now. So, did a tag team match. That was okay, whatever that was. Like I said, didn't care much for it. Like the show. The only probably everybody going to care about this episode going back to it or whatever. Yeah, it's just simply for CM Punk, the CM Punk and MJF promo battle kicking off. More of that, and more to come. The war has just begun. So, and the show was whatever. So, like I said, I hope they really work on this. Damn, I guess because they really forgot that there was a show. Yeah, they had to take care over. People going crazy over that CM Punk and MJF. I know that, but still, like I said, I know they have a bit difficulty dealing, like promotions do. Like they have a bit difficulty dealing with the time management, but at least lingle it into a great match. At least something that could just make the show. Put your show in that in. That's an all-around, just a great show, or fantastic. I'm sick of this too. I'm sick of especially I guess when it comes to with wrestling also these wrestling promotions, wrestling as a whole, they should have you should at least give us matches that you can just at least not waste my time. So. Like I said, I hope they work on the time management or anything else like that. Don't just throw a match out there just because, just for it's the runtime. Please don't, because I'm not going to give a fuck about it, or, mention it or not. Same as a promo segment. So, yeah, just at least put focus on it, effort into that. But, so, yeah, I felt like this was a show. Because, yeah, it was like Thanksgiving show too, so at least give us a match that's come on. So yeah, at least give us some matches or a show too that's fucking fantastic. After that, you should put up into an excellent show, just to say okay, we got this for y'all to give fans what you want, and after that. Because like I said, I'm gonna tell it like it is. Also, I'm not gonna just because I start to like a particular. Promotion or promotion or anything like that, and I'm all of a sudden just gonna my mind is just gonna jingle past that. No, I'm gonna tell it like it is. Whether you like it or not. And yeah, I felt like the show was just it felt like it was a bit off, or like they didn't care at all. Like they didn't have to do anything just because the promo, CM Punk MJF promo. So yeah, that was that, and yes, I'll relegate to it. It was still just because the promo alone. Yeah, if they were, I would know they gonna. If I were to know they're going to give us matches like this, then I would have. I would have just said, let them talk even further. So, but because the rest of the show was just, what am I watching? Just I don't want to watch this anymore. So, yeah, it was a good show. It was an okay show. The promo fucking rocked. Just incredibleness from it all around, and I can't wait to see more. Can't wait to see what they give us for Friday, and going into that. So, I hope y'all enjoyed y'all Thanksgiving night, Thanksgiving edition of AEW, and as I did, well, promo alone, but yeah, still had a time where I, still enjoyed myself, and it was good. I don't know what else to say. Yeah, I want to still talk about something else I got talking about y'all. Jackson Ryder also. I want to talk about that situation, which I think also is just still complete. Didn't. When it comes to having an opinion about what about what you stand up for, what you like stand up for, and people having to say an opinion for that is just it doesn't make utter fucking nonsense. So I'll see y'all when I talk about that, and yeah, catch y'all later. Stay blessed, y'all.